They wanted to play constitutional rights games with me. Like I don't know them. I'm just gonna do the resisting. He just thinks he's smart, that's it.
On March 8th, 2025, Volusia County Sheriff's Deputy Stephen Ortiz initiated a traffic stop for an alleged faulty tag light.
Yeah,
Hello.
I gotta open the door. The window don't roll down.
That's fine.
Okay.
Hey, I pulled you over because your tag light's out.
Oh. Can I see?
Afterwards, let me get your license, registration, insurance from you.
Are both tag lights out?
Yeah, you got nothing back there.
No shit.
Yeah. You got that license, registration, insurance?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I just put my hand so you can see my hands.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
This is a code. It's a code. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I'm not a criminal.
I understand. I'm not.
You did say for the registration, right? This is my insurance. And here's my. What else did you ask for?
Your license and then your registration.
Is that?
All right.
You look at that. And what else? Registration, you said?
Yep.
Well, that's on the tag. You're talking about the paper thing?
Yep.
Is that like a Cheech and Chong thing right there?
Yeah,
The registration,
right.
please.
So there's that.
Isn't it on the back, man?
There's that. And there's that.
Perfect. Where you coming from?
Up the street.
Up the street?
Yeah.
Where at?
Up the street.
Okay. Up the street, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where
I know that's a standard question. I work with the sheriffs. I'm going home. Taking my friend home, so that's it.
Okay, where's home at?
Home is that
that's
way.
too much information, officer.
Why are you asking these
Well,
questions?
I can tell you straight up, his address on his license better match the home, right? That's a lawful question I can ask you. I'm asking you where you come from, right? Because I look at people before I come out with them, right? So we can play these games all day if you want to.
It's not a game.
It's
The
very
law is
simple.
not a game.
You're right. It's not a game. So that's why I'm asking you super simple questions right now, like where do you live?
Yeah.
Right? It's not a crazy question to ask you.
Well, okay.
Look at the license. What does it say?
Okay, perfect. All right, come back here while I run you real quick.
You're not required to answer questions, but guys, none of this really matters. Like, you can know what the law is, what the legislation says, what the case law says, but the most important thing to remember is that it doesn't matter. When the guy with the gun decides that he wants to hurt you, he's going to hurt you. And because they have zero accountability to the law, it doesn't really matter. So no, you don't have to answer questions, and you shouldn't. You should not answer these questions. He's looking for some way to hem him up, right? If you move, you're supposed to put in a change of address with the government within a certain amount of time, 30 days, 60 days, whatever it is. And so he's trying to hem him up on another crime, and you are not, or another infraction or violation. And that's what the right to remain silent is all about. So yeah, the cop saying, oh, well, I have a right to ask these questions. Sure, anybody can ask anyone any question they want. We can all ask each other all kinds of stupid stuff, but none of us are required to answer anybody's questions. Don't think that knowing that and understanding that is going to help you out of a pickle, because as you'll see here, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter what the law is, what the rules are. Again, the guy with the gun, he's willing to hurt you. He doesn't care about the law because he's not accountable to the law.
His address on his license better match the home, right? That's a lawful question I can ask you. I'm asking you where you come from, right? Because I look at people before I come out with them, right? So we can play these games all day if you want to.
It's not a game.
It's
the law
very
is not a game.
You're right. It's not a game. So that's why I'm asking you super simple questions right now, like where do you live?
Yeah.
Right? It's not a crazy question to ask you.
Well, okay.
Look at the license. What does it say?
Okay, perfect. All right, come back here while I run you real quick.
Come back away.
Yep, step back to my car with me while I run you.
Sure, I could, but why do you ask?
I'm telling you, you're going to come back and
I
step
know,
out.
but why do you ask?
It's Pennsylvania v. Mems. I can make anybody do it. Either you step out or I take you to jail.
Well, wait a minute. Is that constitutional law?
Yep.
No, it's not.
Okay. I'm telling you right now to come back.
You know what? I don't see any
Can we
reason
have the
for
sergeant,
this.
please? Can I ask for the sergeant,
You can
please?
call in for one.
Well, I'm going to do that because...
That's fine. Everyone's a roadside lawyer, right? Come back here with me real quick.
Wait a minute.
Apparently this cop is a roadside lawyer, but we just saw recently in deposition how when you get these cops in deposition and you start actually asking them, hey, what is the law? Do you know the law? Do you understand it? Can you tell me then? All of a sudden, when you get them in deposition, it's, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer.
Can't recall. I don't know the laws by heart. I'm not a lawyer. I don't recall. I'm not a genius. I can't recall off the top of my head. I don't recall. I'm not an expert.
And then their lawyer will sit there and say that just because they're enforcing the law doesn't mean that they should have to understand it.
You've asked what facts constitute what crimes. You've repeatedly asked him to draw legal conclusions.
I asked him about his knowledge of the crimes that he accused my
Okay,
client
I
of
want
committing.
it on the record that I have asked you over and over again to quit asking these witnesses to draw legal conclusions because that is inappropriate.
I'm going to continue to ask the witnesses what their understanding of the laws that they were enforcing.
Both sides lawyer.
I'm not going to tell you again. Step out and come back to my car. You're going to jail.
Wow.
And that right there is all that matters. You're going to do what the guy with the gun said to do, or you're going to get hurt.
46 Central.
I want a sergeant to come out.
You got a
Another unit.
supervisor on duty?
I do have a supervisor on duty. I'm telling you to exit the vehicle.
No, can I say something, officer?
You absolutely cannot. I've given you every opportunity.
I'm coming.
Step out
I'm
the car.
coming out. What are you doing? What are you?
The guy was literally, he had just taken off his seatbelt. And he's an older guy. He moves a little slower. But he literally had taken off his seatbelt and was getting out of the car when he gets dragged out right here.
What are you doing, mister?
46 Central on code 4. I got one on the ground, one in the car.
Why? Come on, man. I'm not resisting here. What's going on here? Hey, we're just talking here, brother.
Oh, we're not talking. You're fucked now.
Oh, we're not talking. You're fucked now. I wonder if I called up and said that exact phrase to them, how they would take it.
Communications, operator 6963, how can I help you?
Hi, operator 6963. How are you?
All right,
Good. Can I speak to Stefan Ortiz?
with what police department?
Sheriff?
I'm not seeing a deputy by that name.
I got the Volusia County Sheriff, right?
That's correct. When's the last time you talked to him?
March 8th, 2025?
Did he come out to your residence?
No. Did some pretty heroic stuff, though, and I just wanted to commend him. And
I don't see him in my phone book, and I don't see him in my computer. So he could have changed agency.
I mean, I want my message to get to him. I just want to thank him for his heroic behavior.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a way to pass it along to him.
I guess maybe I can tell it to you. At least two of us will know that he's a hero then, right?
Yes, sir.
So on March 8th, 2025, Stefan Ortiz stopped a guy for an alleged tag light out, license plate light, and dragged him out of his car and arrested him. And I just wanted to commend him for that. You know, if it weren't for guys like him dragging people out of their cars for burned out tag lights, you know, who knows what this world would be like, right?
Anything else I can help you with, sir?
Just wanted to commend him and commend you for working for an agency that keeps us all safe like this from people with alleged burned out tag lights.
Okay, you have a good day, sir.
All right. Hey, you're fucked.
Oh, we're not talking. You're fucked now. Too good. Too good. There's one in the passenger seat over there. I told him to come out. He didn't want to come out, so that's where we're at.
I did want to come out. I was on my way out.
Just pat him down. He doesn't have to be 10-12. All right, sit up on your butt.
Okay.
Bravo 46 Central. One adult male, 10-15. Yeah, that's when you step out the car like I fucking told you to.
Why are you swearing?
You want to stand up?
Yeah.
Pull your foot in with you.
Whoa. Hold on. Let me stand here.
Ready?
Yeah, let me stand here, brother.
No, you can clear it.
All right.
Come back to my car.
All right. What is that? What happened there?
Yeah, come over to my car. Lean against it. Spread your feet. Lean against my car. I told him to come out. investigating signal 1, you didn't want to come out the car. So,
I
we came out
did
the
come
car.
out.
Yep.
You didn't allow me to come out.
Nope. They wanted to play constitutional rights games with me. Like I don't fucking know them.
This is not a game. I just wanted to know why. Why did you want me to come out? And I was on my way out.
Come take a seat in the back of my car.
What about my?
Your friend's good. He didn't break the law.
I didn't break the law either. You did.
Oh, you did.
No, you did.
Take a seat for me.
Sure. Ow!
Watch your knee.
Man.
Watch your knee. You should probably get an Uber to get him home or something.
Unless, do you need anything for him?
Nope. He is
You need to
he is
identify
free to
him?
go. He's obviously not taking the car, but he is absolutely free to go.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Do you have any questions of us?
Well, I would like to speak to the sergeant.
I told you a couple times you got to call him.
The traffic stop, explain the stop. Okay. You asked him to get out of the vehicle.
I got you.
Get out of the vehicle.
Does he need to get anything out of the car?
We have records.
Do you have any property in the car?
You know what I'm saying? No.
No? Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you don't need anything from us? You're free to go. You just-
Can I get a CH on the DL in my call? Can you start a record towards me,
Oh my
please?
God, I'm stuck. I'm stranded.
I didn't pull my gun on you, so you're good. What do you need from me?
I'm just gonna inventory and then write it up, and I mean it's quick. He can have all the tickets too.
Well, that would have been bad if he got a hold of that on you.
Hell yeah. Well, would have been bad for him. Pull some fucking base on me, dude.
That would have been really bad.
I'm just gonna do the resisting. He just thinks he's smart. That's it. The reason he was under arrest was because he didn't step out of the car with me.
It looks like 20 minutes later, he's pulled over in this median and he's talking to a supervisor. So the supervisor realizes that he just made an illegal arrest. And rather than saying, all right, man, let this guy go and take him back to his car or, do something, make it right, the supervisor explains to him, all right, here's how you cover your tracks.
I mean, it's not even that though. It's literally just I ordered him out. It's more like signal 1, so I can make it. I can add a little part to explain that part if you want me to. Right, but I don't need a reason to have him step out either way though. And my consistent, as far as all my stops for the day, everyone came out too. You know what I mean? So it's not even like an inconsistent thing. Okay. So I'll add the little line and then send it in. Okay. Appreciate it.
It's not even inconsistent. I consistently violate everyone's rights. There's no accountability whatsoever to the law for these guys, and that's why they don't need to know it. Your keyboard warriors on Facebook and your YouTubers and your average guy getting pulled over by a cop on the side of the road knows the law better than the cop, because if we get it wrong, we face consequences. What a lot of people fail to realize, though, is also if the cop gets it wrong, you're still paying the consequences.